Rondo kicks to O'Quinn. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. O'Quinn's got his first points in this one. On defense, New York. It's a 3-point game. Love kicks to Richmond. Drills the 3-pointer. Richmond's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, the Knicks head coach had a couple of minutes to spend with me. He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys? And
as always, Doris, thank you. Now Anthony, following the 3-point attempt by Kevin Love. Anthony kicks to O'Quinn. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. O'Quinn's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Richmond with the bucket. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the middle, got a piece of it. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving's got the ball.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead. And I tell you what, anytime you get... easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
It's Richmond on the wing. Love outside. Inside. That's good from Richmond on the assist by Irving. And that's now 7 points for Freak. New York trailing. They set the screen. Rondo dishes to O'Quinn. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws here for the night. Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And so O'Quinn nails both of them. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving passes to Richmond. Back to Irving. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Robinson kicks to O'Quinn. And he gets it to go. O'Quinn's got 8 points.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Richmond with the screen on Anthony. Richmond outside. The shot from 20 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Cannon. The feed to Robinson. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Cannon. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And New York looking at who they've got. Williams is out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Isaiah Cannon. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks. James kicks to Richmond. Back to LeBron. Irving with a clean look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
They set the pick. Williams kicks to Cannon. Pick by Williams. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here we get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. In third, the Knicks.
Kevin, their opponents haven't been able to score effectively throughout the regular season because they always seem to have an answer for whatever offense their opponents throw at them.
And Cannon gets it to go.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach will.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put together a nice one. He dropped in 24 points and flashed his range a few times in the process. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's Robinson, and he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. James right side. Love outside. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's the screen. Anthony dishes to O'Quinn. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. O'Quinn's got 10.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Richmond. He's got 10. Cleveland moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Irving passes to Richmond. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
A lot of action in this one for Freak. 10 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And so Richmond nails both of them.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Anthony. And it's Rondo in the corner. Launches a 3. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Richmond kicks to James. Outside Irving. Dishes to Richmond. And the layup's good off the glass. Richmond's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Rondo dishes to Robinson, and he gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 4.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Anthony against James. He kicks it to Richmond. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Knicks leading by 4. Rondo with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Robinson, that's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Kicks it out to Love. And another miss by Cleveland. Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. A follow the pass to Carmelo. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the a defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's what.
And the first half.
Well, Carmelo, some great.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Richmond. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
You better listen there.
Anthony on the wing, covered by LeBron. A follow, no good. Cavaliers leading. Irving with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Here's Richmond. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 16 points for Freak.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Aflalo kicks to Rondo. Robinson sets a screen for Rondo. Here's Aflalo. Second shot opportunity. No good. Good D from Love.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first four. They've got to get on track.
They grabbed their own miss. Off target at the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Well, Quinn dishes to Anthony, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Robinson a screen on Irving. Rondo drives in. That is good.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Irving.
Move the ball. Stick it to the left.
Here's Richmond. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
A follow the pass to Quinn. From outside the arc. The shot will not go. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. That's good. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now here's Rondo. There's a screen by Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound Love. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
They set the pick, and a wide-open look for Freak. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 11.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us. Here's Richmond, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on Williams.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. We welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Knicks trail by 12, and on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Thomas Robinson is out there with Gerald Green. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Aflalo in at the 2 guard. The drive by Green. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist from Kid Gilchrist. Love's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Cavs. Rondo kicks to Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Richmond dishes to Love. It's a pick by Love. Smith the pass to Richmond. Rondo with the rebound.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Richmond. Shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
And he gets it to go. Richmond's got 26 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man? Runs him right into the screen and then gets the basket.
Aflalo dishes to Rondo. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. To the middle. O'Quinn can't hit.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Feeds it to James. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And the Knicks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Knicks trail by 9. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Kicks to O'Quinn. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Rondo, and the rejection by Love. Here's Smith, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Cavaliers?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And guys, I think you got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Richmond, good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Rondo. To the middle. Here's O'Quinn.
So far in the game for O'Quinn, he's got 10 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Cannon, he's checked in for New York. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Down low. Here's Irving. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Rondo. Cannon, the pass to Carmelo from 12 feet out. And he hits the jump shot. Anthony's got it back down to single digits for New York.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
That is good. And that's now 30 points for Freak.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Wasted no time on that one. 13 points for Carmelo Anthony. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Irving. Richmond right side. The kick out to Irving. Here's Edwin. And a pick comes off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
That shot wide open. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Cleveland.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And here's Irving. Rajon Rondo getting it to go from deep. The pass to Richmond. Fires from 14. Cannot hit. And New York the other way now. Outside Rondo. And stolen by LeBron. In transition. Here come the Cavaliers. Love. No good.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And he is unable to get the second one.
I'm sure he would have liked to have nailed all of them at the stripe, but that should be good enough to end this thing.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one.
You guys have been making it look too easy the last few games. How long do you think this will last?
We don't think about that. To us, there is no winning streak. We go into each game feeling like we can win, and we do everything in our power to make that happen. Simple as that. It's the only way you can approach this kind of thing without driving yourself crazy. You know what I mean?
When you score like you did tonight, do you feel like you could go 1-on-5 and still get yours?
Well, it's important to have confidence in your game, but no one ever got anywhere playing 1-on-5. I was feeling it tonight, but tomorrow it'll probably be somebody else. It's just the nature of the game, you know?
Well, it's no secret that you're approaching free agency. Are you going to give a hometown discount if they make an offer?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to refer to my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti, on that one. He's your man if you want to talk business stuff like that. All I can say is I'm focused on finishing this season, doing the best I can with this team. I'll think about all that other stuff when the season's over and me and my girl Yvette are sitting on the beach somewhere in Jamaica. And that's the truth.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. How we live.
We was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me. They not really for me. When I die, it's you.
Get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make it. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We bored or we fall. Every diamond's a flagrant. I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Ken and Ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever to
I
live.
get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live. And they don't love us, they just love us. How we live. Have faith a minute, put your trust in nobody. Yeah, I said have faith a minute, but put your trust.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland. They took care of business in game one, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now.
And there is a buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. To take a look at the Cavaliers, a successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of the series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose two in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And New York, looking at who they've got. Anthony is out there with Robinson. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's a Flalo, and it's a Quinn in the center. Robinson with the block. Oh, Quinn can't hit.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Irving. Can't get it to go. Good D by Rondo.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
A Flalo with it. Out defended by Freak. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to James. That falls. Great assist by Love.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Outside Anthony. There's a screen by Robinson. Anthony, the pass to Robinson. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night. LeBron kicks to Richmond. Now the dish to Irving. To the paint. The feed to Richmond. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That's good from Richmond. And so Richmond nails both of them. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Robinson lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
LeBron kicks to Richmond. And stolen by Aflalo. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's blocked by Richmond. They get it back. Anthony dishes to Robinson. Soft touch off the glass. Robinson's got 6 points.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Irving passes to Richmond. And O'Quinn sends it back.
HBK, yeah, you know how we.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the New York Knicks in New York. Checking out New York. Tonight, a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game when we look back.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first 2 games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. And the continued absence of Luis Scola is more for them right now.
Kevin, this is a big blow to this team. I mean, he's going to miss some of the playoffs and perhaps all of them.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Richmond, and it's Fry in at the center position.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's Richmond. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
There's the screen. The drive by Rondo. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And here are the Cavaliers now. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. And when you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. That's good. Rondo's got his first basket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, the Knicks head coach had a couple of minutes to spend with me. Stealing a win on the road was huge for them. The coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
And thank you, Doris. Now here's a Flalo. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Count that one.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Richmond dishes to Love. Irving kicks to Richmond. Flalo pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
He dishes it to Rondo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Richmond left side. Irving with a clean look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Anthony on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And here is LeBron. It's Richmond on the wing. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Anthony with the block. Moving against Rondo. Outside Anthony. They get a hand on it. There's the dish to O'Quinn. Beyond the arc. The shot by Rondo is no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Irving with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Here's Richmond. Can't get it to go. Rondo with some nice D. Here's a Flalo. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Richmond. And he banks in the layup. Richmond's got 6 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Robinson sets a screen for Rondo. The shot misses, and Cleveland will come the other way. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by a Flalo. Richmond no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Robinson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Up top, Richmond. He's guarded by a follow. Irving passes to Richmond. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. That's good from Richmond. So New York ends up going with the new group. Then for the Cavaliers, Warren's checked in for Croc. Kid Gilchrist comes in for James. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Cannon. Lopez, a screen on Richmond. Meeks inside the three-point line. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Cannon. He's covered by Richmond. Takes it from 10. Misses off the right iron. Smith can't get it to go. And a chance to hear from former number 2 overall pick Derek Williams about his focus offensively.
Just getting to the basket more, being able to finish.
2 huge improvements for him. Institutions. Here's Rondo. He's got 10. So on the floor for Cleveland. Richmond, he's in at shooting guard. LeBron James is out there with Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Irving in at the 1. Now here's Rondo. He feeds it to O'Quinn. And Aflalo kicks to Anthony. New York, no good that time either.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks, well, he wasn't happy with how he played. He picked up 5 points and helped out the team by coming up with a few key steals in that one as well. Just didn't put up the point totals that he is accustomed to and that his team leans on him for. We'll see if things go differently for him in this one.
Okay, Doris, thanks for the report. Guys, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake. And I think we will. I mean, he's a tough player. That won't bring him down. It'll only fuel his fire.
You can count on it. I mean, that's what I think. Coming off a game like that will make him work all that much harder today.
Here's Robinson. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Aflalo, that's good. Aflalo's got it all tied up now for New York.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. Here's Richmond. Again, Richmond missing.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
The 3 from Aflalo. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Kid Gilchrist against Anthony. Richmond. Here's Irving. Good. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
And here's Rondo. 12 points for him. Inside, looking for Anthony, and gets it there. And he converts the layup. Anthony's got the lead, back up to 3 now for New York.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Knicks lead by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Carmelo, I know that Coach has...
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup.
Well, how about Rajon Rondo in this one? He has 12 points, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And New York, looking at who they've got. Robinson is out there with Anthony. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's a Flalo, and it's a Quinn in at the 5. Home in the paint. Irving kicks to Richmond. That falls. Great assist by Love. 10 points for Freak. Here is Rondo. He's got 12. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's O'Quinn. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving kicks to Richmond. Takes a 3. And that's good. Kevin Love for 3. Love's got 7 points.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's Richmond. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. The drive by LeBron. Back to Richmond for the lead. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Aflalo. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Rondo kicks to Aflalo. Robinson sets a screen for Aflalo. To the paint. Robinson misses.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Cleveland moving it around. Irving dishes to LeBron. Pass to Richmond. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. On its way from Aflalo for 2. Slams it home for the putback. And the Knicks lead by 2.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Yes, some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, and the guy's not wasting any time, just straight back up with it.
That gives them the lead. And that's 13 points for Freak.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
James, the pass to Richmond. Outside Irving. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. And Aflalo wide open. He shoots. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Aflalo. James against Aflalo. Here's Richmond. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. A different look now for Cleveland. Warren's checked in for Fry. Kid Gilchrist comes in for LeBron. And Smith subbed in for Irving. Here's Cannon. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Lopez gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That one off the back iron and out. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Smith kicks to Love. All alone. Cannot hit. And New York the other way now.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's taken away by Smith. Inside. Here's Richmond. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
He used that pick just right. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Smith kicks to Richmond. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Richmond's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. The Knicks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Devin Harris is checked in for Richmond.
Time of the year, your Knicks City Dancers.
New York leading by 4 on the court for Cleveland. Richmond in its shooting guard. Warren is out there with Channing Frye. And it's LeBron James. And it's Irving at the point. And a wide open look for Free. Off target with his 3. The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Cannon. Robinson dishes to Anthony. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 6 points for Robinson. The Cavaliers trail by 6. LeBron kicks to Richmond. Back to James. Here's Frye. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Rondo. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Richmond the pass to front. Stolen by Robinson.
Let's go Knicks!
Irving against Rondo. Robinson a screen on Irving. Rondo dishes to Robinson. And that one's good. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? It's an easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Anthony. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Knicks lead by 10.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Warren kicks to Frye. Stolen by Robinson.
Let's go Knicks!
Outside for Rondo. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Cavaliers trail by 10. James the pass to Richmond. Warren sets the pick for James. Feeds to Frye. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Porzingis. And it's a Flalo in for Channing.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Irving with the ball. Passes it to Richmond. He kicks to LeBron. From 15 feet away, and he can't bank that one in. New York leading by 10. Pass to Rondo. Back to Aflalo. Irving against Rondo. Outside Anthony. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Now, here is Irving. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Follow against Richmond. Robinson. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Richmond against the Aflalo. On its way from Irving for 2. Kept alive. Tries again. Love can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's O'Quinn, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 12-point New York lead.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And when I put the brakes on now, I just say keep on letting it fly.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Now Rondo. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And they...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan player, Rajon Rondo. He showed the composure and cleverness that only a longtime veteran could possess. A vintage performance from a very savvy player. What'd you think, Shaq?
Without his leadership.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action.